When I was growing up, we used to play with, we used to make vehicles using wires like this one. This is a copper wire or an aluminium wire. And the vehicles could really resemble real vehicles because we tried, applying every other aspect that is there in a big vehicle, in a normal real vehicle. So sometimes we used to even add something like an engine so it could roar. So you can see this is supposed to be a canter, but that is not the case nowadays. And the story is not about me. The story is about two guys.
This is Peterson.
And you are?
I'm Mawi.
Mawi.
Yes. Initially, this was my idea. After seeing how some of the women are falling with a normal normal motorcycle, so we thought let's see if we can do something else to give them some safety in their transportation, short distance transportation. Yes. Yeah. So that's how we came up with this idea, and we began doing it.
We have been good friends, so we came up with the idea. Then we decided how to start the business together. Then we start negotiating about how we will get the materials and whatever. Then we started designing, looking for the design. Then we help each other.
Basically, he's good with people. He has got good relationship with people. But myself, I do not know how to relate with people quite
Typical of engineers.
Yeah. So basically, he knows a lot of places where to get what, where to find what. Yeah, he's really good at that. Especially if I would say we'll need something that looks like this, say, oh, that one we can find somewhere.
And so, Mawi, you are the engineer. First, before you take me through how this vehicle works, I want you to tell me, do you have any background of engineering?
What I can say is that my father used to make cars. We used to open up the Volkswagens, and we used to repair them when I was really, really young. Yeah, so basically that's how I've grown, at least touching here and there. Because I entered an engineering class for 2 weeks and then I was off.
Why was that?
Technical issues of the sponsor. They wanted me to do medicine. They did not really have so much with engineering. They wanted me to become a doctor, not an engineer. So when they found out that I'm doing engineering, they said we are not paying for that. So I dropped out from that because I knew now this one will be really tricky. Eventually I did some computers. Then from there I moved on to Ngong, volunteered in a children's home for a whole year. Then after that, moved to Ngong town, did a few trainings with the young people, especially in screen printing and other small things here and there. Yeah.
So tell me about this car.
Yeah.
This interesting car. Okay, you've already told me why you got the inspiration to build the car.
Yes.
But why the 3 wheels?
It's because we are trying to maintain on the laws of a motorcycle. Because a motorcycle is a 3-wheeler that's been driven by 1 wheel. As you can see from the back, it has 1 wheel that's propelling this machine. So that one really gives you an insurance for a motorcycle and remains within the docket of a motorcycle as it is right now. For this one, we are using a 125cc engine, motorcycle engine. So basically it can give you between 40 and 60 kilometers per hour. So, but if you were to do on a bigger engine, maybe a 200cc engine, that will give you maybe 80 to 90 kilometers per hour, which is okay. For this one is okay for the short distances. It will really do quite well. This one, what I did, we actually bought an old motorcycle. Yeah, that actually was really worn out. So we came with it to we took it into parts, smaller parts, and then decided to use the parts for this. Actually, most of the parts that you see here, they are from that old motorcycle. Yes. For this one is just the light metal. So we fold it. You put the design that you want. There's flex glass, it's a bit light. Trying to make it a bit light as possible, so that it can be able to accommodate and the weight of transportation here. As it is right now, plus the wheels and the hubs and everything, is around 200 to 250 kgs. Yes.
Between this one and a tuk-tuk, which one is heavier?
A tuk-tuk is a bit heavier. Yeah, but the engine of a tuk-tuk is quite powerful.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is manual. It is manual because most of the gears of our motorcycles are usually manually transmitted, most of them. So the motorcycle used was a manual motorcycle. So we had to transpose the gears from the foot to a hand. So we had to do some modification to ensure that with the hand you're able to transmit the gears. Then from there, the clutch of a motorcycle is hand operated. So we had to bring it down for the wheels, for the feet. So you can do it like with the feet like a normal car. Then the accelerator is also hand. So we had to bring down the accelerator on this other foot. And then definitely we had to introduce brakes, because if something has to move, the most important thing is it has to stop.
Yes. I agree with you. And also it hoods, of course.
Yeah. When you put it on, you can be able to get a hood. Actually, these parts, they are motorcycle parts. Yes, they're a bit affordable. So we really try to use the motorcycle parts themselves. This is a gear reader. It shows you which gear you are on when you're driving. To build this specific model, it has taken us around 3 months, this particular one. But before, we had a prototype model which we did before to be able to get the ropes of making this thing. For the costing, we are looking at around 250,000, the cost of really making it. And some, as you're making it, you go forward, sometimes you go back, because it's still something new, it's an idea. But right now, for us to make it could be a bit easier for us right now. It's very stable because of the three wheels, very stable, and also enjoyable. It has an enjoyable ride. Yeah. The most unique thing that I like about this car is the suspension system, the front suspension system, which actually we took almost 2 weeks just to build that thing with the telescopic arms, and you get to know some terms of engineering. It was really interesting to do that particular part. So basically it consumes just like a normal motorcycle. These are 125cc, so basically it will be doing maybe around 10 shillings per kilometer. For this particular one, 125cc.
So have you run into trouble with some of the traffic cops?
No, I have not yet.
Do you have an insurance? I see there's a sticker there. Is it true?
This is an insurance. It's a genuine one.
So motorcycle, we shall have two kinds, the personal and the PSV. So this one is a PSV insured, because in case you carry a passenger. So it's a PSV insured. So I think that's good for this one as a motorcycle. There are only two. For personal and for the PSV. So this is PSV insured, yes.
I am being told that you are a better driver. You understand it. He made it, but you drive it even better. That is true, right?
Yeah, I'm a good driver.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have a lot of experience.
When you're going around with it, people, it attracts a lot of attention.
Yeah, it attracts a lot of attention. Even sometimes the cows jump. Yeah.
So you've told me that this is not the end. What else do you want to add here?
Here we'd like to do a canopy in case it rains, or in case it's very windy and there's dust. So at least when you're in, you're a bit safe from the outside elements here. Yeah.
And how about at the dashboard over there?
Yes, actually the dashboard still needs some few works to be done. Maybe put a music system or something. Just a little bit of making it neat there. Yeah.
And a music system. I like that bit. I love music. All right. So what is your plan for the future? Do you people want to build more of these and even sell them? Get a license to sell them?
Yes, we are targeting especially young people, so that they may come and we train them. As we continue training them, they can be able even to start their own business and start working as how we do. So our aim is not just only here, we are aiming high.
Are there people who have thrown orders at the moment?
Yeah, some people have commented at the social medias, and some they will request for a quotation and such on. So this is the second day from the time we just completed it. So we are still waiting for more orders.
So this car works for real, like you have seen. It works like a normal manual car, has got everything, or rather the most important things that a manual car has, courtesy of Mawi and Peter. They found a way of sorting their problems, especially, moving about short distances here and there. But as they always say, everyone has got their brains. What are you doing with yours? This is Peter and Mawi's Beast, reporting for Tuko.co.ke. My name is Samuel Meso.